Hey everybody, welcome to Thirsty Thursday. It's good to see everybody tonight.
Hello, everybody.
Very cool. Thank you so much for coming into our Thirsty Thursday RV stream show. We really appreciate it. My name is Scott. This is Ariane, and we travel in our 1976 vintage Airstream all around the country, going out backpacking and just getting back from the Tampa RV show. And as you can see, we made a few changes to our live stream. We're trying to class it up a little bit.
I like the changes. I'm actually really excited about them.
Yeah. So let's say hi to some people.
So hello to Steve Turtle.
Steve.
Welcome. Sherry.
Sherry.
She said, hold on, let me see if I can get this off. Captain Jack Scrapper sent me.
Hey, very cool.
We're still hanging with blind views from the moment. LOL. And Bubba Bug is here.
Bubba
Hi,
Bug.
welcome.
Hey, good to see you. Travels with Delaney's here. Awesome.
Geek Family Adventures.
Geek Family Adventures.
Hello.
That's awesome.
Crystal Pete's Pets.
Very cool.
Probably butchering that name. James, hey, how are you? Hey, everybody. Thank you so much for joining.
It's good to see everybody. This is awesome.
Yeah.
We have a pretty cool gig tonight for everybody.
Here.
Hey, Randy from Randy's Adventures. So in a few minutes, we are going to bring in a couple. You know them. You love them. You watch them. We're going to have some fun
Jack Scrapper
with Mark and Kerry from the Art of RVing. And they are going to play a game with us called the Him and Her Game. And so they're going to ask us questions about, well, probably some personal questions, I'd imagine.
I would think so.
We're going to play. You guys get to vote on which one of us the question pertains to. So they're going to ask us some questions, and you guys are going to type in Scott, or you're going to type in Ariane, and you're going to play along with us. It's the Him and Her Game with Mark and Kerry from the Art of RVing. And then we may have a surprise guest show up at the end of the stream. We think it's going to be it's going to be close to a surprise guest that Mark is going to do. Could be an impersonation of somebody you know and love and like. And so we're gonna have some fun. We really do have a great gig tonight. I cannot wait. So who else is in the room? RV Underway is here. He just did the IKEA shuffle the other day.
Oh, that sounds fun.
I told him to walk against the arrows. And
always,
I think he did.
The system.
Yeah. Very cool.
So we've got Runaway Roses. Hey guys.
Hey, so very cool. That's awesome.
The roads we roam are here.
Very
the answer
cool.
is always Scott. The answer is always Scott if it's trouble, and Ariane if something good. I like that.
I can tell you who typed that right now. That's not a Russ. That's a Kerry. I can tell you that right off the bat. Very cool.
But I like that answer.
Yeah, absolutely.
Although
I can already tell.
Some of you might be surprised to see that I actually stir the pot a lot in this relationship.
Yes, you do. And I unstir it. No, I stir it more. No, I take the spoon out. No, what? I do something. I don't stir the pot.
So the roads we roam.
Quite frankly, I'm scared of the pot.
Good guess, Scott.
So so we're gonna bring these guys in. I think they're pretty ready to go. I kind of see them ready, and we're gonna have a great time. It's gonna be so much fun. Thank you guys so much for coming in. So we're gonna kind of get the stream going. We're gonna come back. I'm gonna introduce Mark and Kerry from the Art of RVing, and we're gonna play the Him. All right, so you guys know Mark and Kerry. They are a fantastic channel. They are the Art of RVing, and Mark is a photographer, and he's a professional photographer. they've got some great content on their channel, and he's kind of been known for doing some impressions of some of the people you love, and he's just a fun person to watch. And so, and a lot of their some of their videos that they do is they go back and they find these old trailers that are kind of abandoned, and they go in them and they kind of give you a tour of some of the older trailers. It's really cool. It's very unique concept. It's very cool.
I like that idea.
Yeah, absolutely.
I like that idea.
Absolutely. So, all right. So without further ado, we're going to bring in Mark and Kerry. Hello.
Hey guys.
Hey
Good
guys.
to see you.
Hey, good to see you. What's happening?
Not much. We are scared to death to play the him and her game. I just right off the bat, we've already. I'm already saying her. I'm already going for it. I'm already going for it. So Mark and I had talked a little bit about what could we do together and how could we make it fun for everybody that's coming in and watching. And Mark really came up with the him and her game. So Mark, why don't you kind of explain how we're going to play and how everybody can participate in the live chat?
Okay, so at weddings, they play this a lot. I've seen it's a lot of fun. So for you and Ariane, you're going to go back to back, and then you're going to keep your signs. And then if it pertains to the other, you show the sign if you think so. And the people watching, what you want to do is, if you're going to guess if it's Scott or Ariane, and you're going to type it in the chat. And then after it's typed in, then we're going to find out. And that's how it works.
That is scary.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Can you hear now?
We have some technical difficulties.
All right. Good. We are good. All
okay. Right. I missed. I completely missed my rules.
Go back to back. See if y'all can go back to back. I know it's kind of tight right there, so you can't see what each other's doing.
Oh, okay. All right. So I get the her and you get the him sign.
Correct. Yes.
All right. They're very good. You can't see my sign.
Right.
You cannot see it. Okay. All right.
So you
we're back to back.
Right. So you won't be able to see if the other what person puts the sign up. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So first question. Go ahead.
Okay. Who does the cooking?
Oh, wow. I would have to say,
Don't say anything.
I would have to say.
So if I think it's me, I don't hold up a sign.
Correct.
Okay.
It's him. You hold up the sign.
Okay.
Okay.
So who do you guys think does the cooking? You guys.
Yeah. Type it in.
Hey, Blue Wave is here. Captain Jack. Joyce Fudge. Hey, man. How you guys doing? Very good to have dinner with you guys the other night. Wow. People are saying Scott.
Scott.
Huh. The Road We Roam is saying Scott.
Okay.
Steve Turtle saying Scott.
Okay.
Interesting.
That is interesting.
That is very interesting.
Yeah. What's up with that?
So should we admit now who actually does the cooking? Because this is a two-part answer.
Okay.
This is a two-part answer.
Okay.
Okay. Ariane, who do you think does the cooking?
I do.
Okay. Ariane does a lot of cooking. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
But who cooks really good?
That is the question.
Who makes the better meals? Because anybody can cook mac and cheese.
You're a brave man. You're a brave man.
I mean, chili mac, let's face it, that's pretty easy to make.
Oh, there's Oscar.
Come here.
Oh, Oscar.
So I do the majority of the cooking.
Okay.
But Scott,
While she's taking Oscar, are y'all ready for the next question?
yes.
Uh-oh, Scott.
My dog. Okay,
He's crazy.
here goes the next question. Are y'all ready?
Yes.
Okay. Let's get a good one.
You know, I can't hear.
I can hear. Can you hear? Okay. Let's look at this. Where are their questions? Okay, the other ones they wrote.
Steve Terrell. Mark, stop barking.
Okay, so here we go.
Okay.
Okay. Who makes the bed every morning?
Who makes the bed every morning?
Correct.
Wow, that's another tricky question because I'm gonna say, well, here, let you guys. Who do you guys think makes the bed every morning?
Everyone's saying that I make the bed, and Extraordinary Journey got it. Neither.
I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that either.
So
The truth is, we haven't made the bed since 2005. That's probably.
How's that working for y'all?
it seems to be great. Now, I would say anytime we wash the sheets, I definitely make the bed.
Oh, you do?
When we put new sheets on, I make the bed.
Yeah, I'm gonna really say Ariane, because here's how it goes. We don't really make the bed that much, but when we do, and Ariane has done laundry, she gives me the, can you come and help me make the bed?
Yeah.
And when I get that, I know
You better step up.
I've got to step up and put the fitted sheet on. That's my job.
Yeah.
To help with the fitted sheet.
Yep.
The dreaded
What about
fitted
the-
sheet.
What about the pillowcases? They're a hassle.
Yeah.
You know, in my contract, I don't do pillowcases. I had that written up in my contract, in the relationship contract.
So Scott always walks away from it after he does the fitted sheet with me. He feels so accomplished that he like fluffs his feathers and walks away. And I'm like, dude, I'm left to do the pillowcases. Happens each and every time.
She got to have a good relationship contract in there.
We do.
Yeah, I don't do
I love it.
pillowcases.
I love
Okay,
it.
all right.
I don't even know what you're saying. I mean, okay, so here we go. All right. So that was a her.
Okay. Yeah, they're both her.
Both.
So
Okay,
far,
both.
yeah.
Okay, go.
Okay. Who is the better driver?
Oh.
Oh. Okay, that was fast.
Yeah. Who do you guys think is the better driver? Because that is a whole nother live show.
Was I too quick on the draw there?
Yeah, you were pretty quick on that one.
By far, Scott
Blue Wave
is
says
the
Scott.
best. By far.
Scott.
It's not
Steve
even
Turtle,
it's not
Scott.
even a question.
Scott. Well,
So here's the thing with the driving, you guys. Scott. Oh, the road you roam, Ariane. What?
Thank you,
That
Kerry.
is Kerry.
Thank you,
That's
Kerry.
Kerry.
I'm a safer driver. No.
No. Here's the thing with the driving and stuff. So I'm gonna buy Ariane one of those like Fisher Price toy little things that you have, the little toy steering wheel with the horn and the little gear shift, because she's doing that already when I'm driving. She's putting on the brakes, she's steering, she's waving her arms. You know, she's going, do you see those red lights? Do you see the lights? I'm like, I'm driving. Of course I see the lights. So I am the better driver. I would have to say I am the better driver.
Scott takes this one. There's no argument whatsoever.
Blue Wave goes, LOL, that is Kerry. Oh, absolutely, Bob. Yeah, we've got Kerry's number tonight for sure.
you know it. Okay, I'm getting ready. All right, I'm fixing to ask a down and dirty question.
Oh, bring it on.
Okay.
All right.
Who flatulates in public and is so proud of it?
All right, before we answer, because I think Scott and I are probably going to come up with the same answer.
Let's let everybody decide. Who do you think parks in public and is very proud of it?
So who passes gas in public and is very proud to say so?
What? Randy?
Pretty.
What? Look at Steve Turtle. What? Geek Family Adventures? What? Oh
All right.
my God.
Are you ready for the reveal?
No, I think we let them guess a little bit more.
What did they say?
Scott, look at all these Scott names in here. Oh, who did Happy Place Camping? Ariane.
Yeah.
Blue
there's-
Wave Bob, Scott.
I cannot believe my name is even coming up in this
Yeah.
conversation.
Well, let's put up the sign because here's the reveal.
Okay, let me give you her.
And is so proud.
And proud.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's some pleasure there for sure.
So this is a true this is a true story. Ariane and I were camping. We weren't even dating yet. We were just friends. We were camping, and we were at this little RV park. And
this is how I stole his heart.
we had put this I had this truck tent gig, and we're in the tent. And Ariane, I smell something. I mean, it was bad. It was bad. And Ariane goes, yeah, I did it. I just wafted you. And she was
can you take it?
she goes, she was just so proud. She was just so proud of it.
Way to own it, Ariane. Way to own it.
And
I do.
She
You
owned
went
it
there.
for sure.
And that did it for you, huh, Scott?
Yeah, I fell in love with her right then and there. That was it, man.
Okay, so let's see. Right here. Okay, so here goes another good one.
Okay. Who? This one?
Let's do it, yeah.
Okay. Who would generally talk to themselves in public?
Oh.
Okay, who do you
I'm
guys
very interested
think?
to know.
Who do you guys think talks to themselves in public?
Public.
Who do you think between us?
I think it's gonna be you.
I think it's Mark. I think it's definitely Mark.
It's crazy. In the grocery store, people are looking.
When do you go to the grocery store?
Oh, that's true.
Bubba Bug goes, it's Scott. Man, my name's been out here a lot tonight.
The Joyous Voyager said we love this game.
Mark.
Yeah.
Scott, Mark.
Randy, Scott for sure. Extraordinary Adventure, Scott and Mark.
Scott for sure.
Too funny.
That's funny.
Oh, that is hilarious.
All right.
Okay. Him.
Yeah.
Him.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And not only do I talk to myself, you guys, I answer myself. And that's probably a sign of things to come.
It's really bad.
Interesting.
Oh,
So
too
you
funny.
can hold a conversation by yourself.
We will be in public someplace, and Ariane will come up to me and she'll say, "Who are you talking to?"
Oh,
Right here. The exact same thing. Exact
That's
same
funny. That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a great game. Loving it.
Okay, here we go.
Okay. Who's the night owl? Who stays up later than the other one?
Oh, who do you guys think stays up late? That should be kind of easy.
Who's the night owl?
Who is the night owl? Who do you guys think stays up the latest?
Abby plays camping said, as long as you don't argue with yourself.
Well, and I do. That's the sad thing.
Ariane, Scott, Ariane. Oh, it's equal.
Scott.
Really?
Ariane. Ariane.
Blue Wave Odyssey says Ariane, huh?
Everyone-
Interesting.
A couple of people are saying
Ariane, Scott.
Crystal, wow, Ariane, Randy. She says Scott. RV Underway. Scott, what's up? What? Huh.
All right.
Him.
Okay.
Him.
Yeah.
So you're a night owl. So do you get up earlier than Ariane?
I do. Yes.
Go to bed
I
early,
do.
get up early, go to bed late.
I don't go to bed early. I don't go to bed probably until like midnight, 11 o'clock, somewhere in the like midnight sometimes.
You're in bed at 8 o'clock at night. You and Russ.
That's us.
The majority of the time.
Yeah.
So it's like maybe 10:30. Sometimes I'll push it, but
when you go to bed at 11, I'm shocked. It's late for you.
Is it?
You're like 9:30.
My clock says midnight.
And then like I'm just like getting up at 9 o'clock sometimes. Like I'm like, oh, I think I'll work on the website, or I mean that's where like my energy comes in. And sometimes I won't go to bed until like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely
Dude.
I get more work done at night than I do anytime during the day sometimes.
No, I'm snoozing.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
Pick a good one.
Okay.
That's a great one.
Who keeps their car cleaner?
The car?
Yeah.
Like, do y'all each have cars?
No, just
you
one
just have
car.
one.
Okay, so
But-
then ask who's
Okay, well then which one of you is the neatest? In the car, or in the camper, or whatever.
Okay, okay, let's see if you
Let's-
guys
let's
get
hear
this.
from let's hear from the peeps first.
Yeah,
Let's
absolutely.
go, man.
The bug said Scott is cleaner. Scott is cleaner.
Scott is cleaner.
Extraordinary journey. Thank you. Oh, the roads we roam, Caledonia, our dog.
Nobody.
Wow, Kerry's really on. She's really happening tonight, isn't she? She's
Joyous
really-
Voyager. They called us out per our dinner conversation. Scott is the cleaner. Yep. Him. He is definitely the cleaner.
Well,
Yeah.
So let me get this straight. Flatulation and you're not as clean as him.
I'm
It's a-
ordering a mail.
It's a very dangerous combination. Let me but here's the thing, you guys. So, like, we have our own like little bad habits as far as cleanliness and stuff like that. But here's where Ariane goes way astray. It's the Post-it note issue. We've probably got 500 Post-it notes that just collect all over the place.
I have a Post-it note obsession.
And then it's like Post-it note begat the Post-it note, which begat the Post-it note, and it ends up like in the van, in the Airstream, and it's like the Star Trek, like that one where the little Smurfs kept on growing all over the place. That episode, that's how it's like living with Ariane on the Post-it note. And I go, "What's on here? What's on these Post-it notes?" And she goes, "I don't know."
So RV Underway, thank you for that.
Thank you, RV Underway.
Buy
Awesome.
yourself some gas.
RV underwear.
I love it, man.
Dude.
That is awesome. Thank you
funny.
so much, man. That is really cool.
Too funny. I am cleaner. I do all the dishes. So I'm clean. I'm the one who's cleaning
Tribbles.
things. But when it comes to like papers, I'm out of control.
Oh man, that is so funny. Thank you so much, RV Underway. Really appreciate that.
She's the neat one.
I am.
I'm a slob.
I can see
you?
that, Mark. I can see where.
See it.
I got crap everywhere.
He does.
I do.
But he insists that we make the bed every single
Every
day.
morning.
He cannot.
Really?
He cannot function if the bed is not made.
It's military in me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny how you have different things that you're
Right.
cleaner about, or you're like
Dude, I mean, as
particular
soon as
about.
it hit the floor, it's on.
Yeah.
You gotta stop what
I'm
we're
in
doing and make
period.
the bed.
Okay, I got another question for you.
All right.
Here we go.
Here we go. Let's get it going for you, man. Okay. Ooh, man, these are tough. Well, maybe we'll save that one for later. Okay. When you were dating, who made the first move?
Ooh,
That's a good one.
that's a good question.
Who made the first move? Was it
Who
in
do
the
you
tent?
guys? Who do you guys think?
Wait, what was that? I missed it.
Was it in the tent?
Was it?
Well, there may have been a tent involved, but so who do you guys think made the first move? I would love to know this.
All right, Ariane, Scott. Ooh. Ariane blew the first kiss. Blue. Is that a pun?
Randy says Scott.
God.
Happy
Scott.
Place Camping says Ariane.
Mhm.
Scott.
Blue Waves.
Scott in
Ariane.
the wood next to the backpack.
Man, it's kind of like an even.
It's like a game of. Too funny.
Bubba Book Scott did in the woods next to the backpack. Okay.
Okay, so everyone thinks Scott made the first move.
All right.
Are you ready
Should
for our
we
reveal?
reveal this?
It was
Ready?
me,
Mark made the first move.
Mark, you made the first move?
of course.
Oh yeah.
Well, good for you.
That's good. It didn't quite happen that way in our relationship. So we're gonna say it was
him and her.
now.
Oh, tight.
Ariane, she wanted me so bad. It wasn't even.
No.
She.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, I would have to tell Ariane, my eyes are up here.
No.
Ariane, my eyes. Look, my eyes are up here.
It's so not how it happened.
It's
not how it happened.
She stalked me. Oh my gosh.
No.
Tell me about that.
No.
I don't believe
I
it.
want to hear more about this.
It did not happen that way. He made the first move
Well,
multiple times.
It
I might
kind of
add,
spontaneously happened. Really. I mean, kind of.
after you made the first move.
I got a question. How can you make the first move several times?
Well, because I guess if I don't respond the first time,
I'm not good at it. I need practice.
Okay, thanks for clearing that up.
Wow. Okay.
yeah. What was your first move, Mark?
Yeah, what was it? I want to hear the Mark moves.
We were sitting we're sitting Dave and Buster's, and I laid one on her.
There you go. That is direct.
Yeah, on the pinball machine? On the pinball machine, or was it the air hockey game?
At the bar.
We were definitely at the
We're
bar.
at the bar. We just started bugging at the
public,
bar.
No, not tacky or anything.
No. So we started, yeah, so I just laid it on her.
Yeah.
And she never could get enough.
That is sweet. See, we're still arguing about how our first move went.
Bubba Bug said Ariane made the first move while she was passing gas.
Yeah,
So
one could say.
that was her first move. Mm-hmm.
And it
Okay.
worked.
And it worked.
It did
Okay.
work.
Are y'all ready?
Yep,
Yes.
we're ready.
Pick a good one. Perfect.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. This is a weird one. Go ahead.
Who spends more money?
Oh, that is so
Ooh.
easy. That is a very easy one. Let's
All right,
see what other people
Who do
think.
you guys think spends more money?
So
I don't know. I don't know if we want to reveal this one.
You guys, so between the two of you, which ones spend the more money?
Who do you think?
Dude,
I think you do, Kerry.
I do.
dude, we get UPS every
By
day.
far, I
I'm
spend
in
the most
Amazon
money.
every day.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, so Scott. Oh, yes. Everyone nailed it.
Hell,
He does.
really?
Yep. It's the gadgets that get him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Well, I did renovate the Airstream, so there was some money involved with that. I had a shop on Amazon,
And you had to
So-
get all the little things.
Go later.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I did have to look at Steve Turtle in caps. Scott.
God.
Hey, Larry Graham. Hey, good to see you. Hey, guys, what's up? Very good. Thank you for coming in. That's awesome.
Yeah, I don't spend much money. I think possibly at the grocery store I spend more than Scott would.
Yeah.
Regularly, but that's just because I like my fresh fruits and I kind of go overload on that. But in terms of like buying things, I'm pretty frugal.
Yes, you are frugal. Frugal. Yeah, absolutely.
Let's
I
go.
do spend less.
Yeah, I'm a gadget guy. I do. I mean, I do buy a lot of gadgets. So I probably in the long run spend a little bit more money.
Okay, in my defense too, I order like a lot of not groceries because Amazon doesn't deliver groceries here, but I mean I order like laundry detergent, dog food. I do a lot of that on Amazon now.
Right, so like the shared things like you spend.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Or jewelry
It's
or
mostly
makeup.
It's mostly clothes and makeup.
Oh, it's
It is. Anything, yeah. Okay,
I love the different perspectives here.
Yeah.
We're ready. I've got
Okay.
Okay, here's a tough one. Who is
All
more
right.
who is more likely to be running late?
Oh man, that is a good
That is
one.
a really good one. Okay, let's see what you guys have for us.
Who do you
Who do you
think
think it is?
runs late more? That is a really good one. Because that's
It's personal now, but
Yeah.
what about you guys? I'm gonna say I'm going to say it's Kerry that runs late all the time.
Well, I don't run late, but to him it might be late because he's Mr. Air Force time.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
so
right.
if you're not 15 minutes early, you're late.
Exactly.
15 minutes early,
Yeah.
everywhere.
Time to change a tire. Time
Everywhere
to,
I go,
Yeah.
I'm 15 minutes early.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Yep.
But I'm
Yep.
So Bubba Bug,
I'm offended by all these Arianes that are
yeah,
coming
there's
through.
quite a bit of Arianes in here. Steve Turtle, Ariane travels with Delaney. Says Scott. Wow, Patrick, the Godfather. I'm very shocked at that answer. Nursing our travel bug. Him? No, not him. Happy Place Camping says Ariane. Well, who do you think? I'm gonna say.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I
Yeah.
can't be on time for
No.
anything.
If there was a bomb ticking in this
No.
place, and I say you have 5 minutes to get out, Ariane would walk out at 5 minutes, but then it'd have to be walk back in. Oh no,
Yep.
wait, I have to walk back and then walk back in. Walk back out and then walk back in. It's the walk in and walk out that make us late.
It's true. I cannot be on time.
That happens. We find ourselves doing that all the time now. In fact, our daughter said the other day, she's like, I forgot how long it takes y'all to get out of the house. Like, we're out and in. Oh, we got to get this.
Right.
We got to come back. Oh, we got to get this.
And I'm always the one going back and forth.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Nursing our travel bug had really good point. They go, if you're right on time, you're late. So that's true.
That's his
Because,
philosophy.
Man,
Yeah.
it stresses me out. Yeah. Okay.
yeah,
So don't not make the bed and then be late somewhere because
You want to see me go nuts? Yeah.
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Well, the thing is that I think, like, for me, I'm a very last minute person. So, like, I know, like, if Ariane says, hey, I want to leave by 8 o'clock, I mean, at 7:55, like, I know, I mean, I can give myself enough time to be ready and get out. And so I get out at 8 o'clock per her wishes. And then it's did you get the, what, and then it's 8:30 and I'm sitting in the car waiting, going, yeah, 8 o'clock, right?
RV Underway said waiting on a woman.
It's worth it.
that's
It's
right.
true.
Yeah.
It's true.
Okay, so good one.
All right.
That was a good one.
Who is the first to say I'm sorry?
Oh, interesting.
Ooh.
If you have arguments, if you argue.
Oh, we
Oh.
argue. Yeah, we definitely argue.
Yeah.
I think all couples at some point.
Who do you guys think? Now, you guys all know me. You know, sweet, sensitive, gentle, quiet. Who do you guys think would be the first one to say they're sorry in a spat?
Scott.
What? Yeah, the first person to say I'm sorry. Right, that is Scott.
I think it's Ariane.
I think it's Ariane.
Thank you, guys. I
Yeah.
appreciate that. I got one Ariane in there. All right. Well, to reveal the honest truth.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody nailed it. So, quite honestly, so I'm of Italian heritage, and I can hold a grudge like no other.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That
I
explains.
can. So I get when I get upset, you just want to walk out of the room. There's no winning because I don't let up, and then I want to be heard. And so I usually require an apology up front. Now there are times, very honestly, that I'll be the first if I know that I was in the wrong. I usually
Yeah. Yes. Right.
I usually will be the first to apologize,
Yes.
but it's rare.
Okay.
Yes.
Rare.
Absolutely. You are the first one to apologize.
Yeah, there you go.
I see all of this. It's happening to my life.
Okay,
What
this
do-
is not like a his/her question, but how long have y'all been together?
About
I
5.
think it's
This is a
more.
his/her question.
between 20 and 5 years.
I think it's somewhere in the 5 to 5.5
Yeah.
mark.
So, yep.
But neither of us actually like clock the time or anything like that. So it's hard to. I determine how long we've been together based on our dog's age, because I know our dog's birthdays, but I don't know when we got together.
Right. Yeah, it's. I think it's been about 5.5 years.
Like 5.5.
I think so, and quite frankly, I'm not keeping score or anything like that. But I mean, if all the times I would have to add like who's been right, who's been wrong.
Gosh, Scott.
It's not a win-win, lose-lose situation, but I'm gonna say, I'm right up there in front. I'm gonna have to say that. But then again, I apologize.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you apologize. So that makes
What about you guys? How long have you been together, and who is first to apologize for you guys?
Okay, so how long do you think?
Oh my God. Well, first of all, Kerry, kudos to you for staying with that and hanging in there with Mark.
and you too, Ariane.
Yeah, I know, right?
I
I think Mark's the first to apologize.
Yeah.
Actually, it's usually me.
It's her.
Really?
He's a little stubborn.
I can be stubborn, boy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Huh.
okay.
Interesting.
Air. I just want to,
Yeah.
never go to bed angry.
We never go to bed angry.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
We don't.
Mm-mm.
That's a rule. We
Yeah.
will not.
But it's
So-
usually me.
Wow. See, I am completely impressed. Like I respect that.
What do you
Scott and I
got?
tried to bring that rule into the relationship and
The
it went
first
out
month.
the doors.
The first month we tried. It's just so much better now to say, I'm going to bed, don't talk to me. And then the fight's over with.
I think we've gone to bed 2 times agreeing to disagree,
Yeah.
and that's 30 years.
Yeah. That's the
Wow. I
answer
was
to
gonna
the
say you
next
guys were together 20, but okay, so right in the mark.
Very, 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 very cool.
Very beautiful. Very beautiful. Commendable.
Okay, here we
Thank
go.
you.
Oh man, these are just pointed questions, man.
You're just digging in, aren't you?
Okay, so I'm just gonna lay it out there, Scott and Ariane. You ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. Who wears the pants in your family?
Oh,
Wow.
okay.
I can't wait. I cannot wait to hear what the chat group, what our people, our community says about that.
Who wears the pants in your family?
Wow.
So with
Yeah.
you guys, who is it?
Yeah.
It's a give and take.
More Mark.
More-
I mean,
That's a good answer, Mark.
definitely more Mark.
More me.
Yeah.
Bubba Bug said, "Oh crap, no answer here." Come on, be daring.
You got
I'm
to,
I'm
Right.
on
man.
a lot of Arianes.
Yeah, no, Blue Wave says Ariane.
Not Scott in Tampa.
Randy says Ariane. What? Who said that?
Ariane.
Not Scott in Tampa.
Not Scott in Tampa.
What a story.
I want to hear that one.
Scott wears Ariane's pants. Is what
All right.
Silver State Canine LLC. Hey man, Ariane, very cool to see you guys.
All right.
Ariane. Larry says Ariane.
I don't think you've got
Steve goes, Scott wears Ariane's pants.
I know.
I do wear your pants. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so who do you
All right,
think
you
wears
guys
the
ready?
pants? Okay, who wears the pants in our relationship? It's definitely Ariane, and it's not because I want her to. It's because I can't win. Ultimately, I'm gonna do what she says. Ultimately.
Right.
And she knows it. So I may hold out. It's kind of like a survival thing in the woods. You just kind of hold out as long as you can, but sooner or later, you're gonna have to get rescued if you want to survive.
Oh, too funny.
So that's kind of like how it is with us. Like she would say I wear the pants in our relationship, but
No, I really wouldn't say that.
the thing is, she's saying that to make me think I am.
Yeah.
So I let my guard down. See, that's how that works.
Just like a woman.
Yeah, we know. We know.
See,
Thank you. Everyone's saying good man. Okay, good man. Scott, you did good.
Yeah.
So.
And like I have a
Pick your
choice.
battle.
Like I have a choice.
Yeah, pick your
Pick your
battles.
battles. That's definitely
Steve
true.
Turtle,
Yeah,
you know it.
for sure.
And after you're married for 30 years, you know, sometimes it's just not worth the effort.
You don't argue.
to fight.
It's not worth the effort anymore.
Like, we're tired. We don't
Right.
want to fight.
Tired, man. We don't. It's too much trouble.
I mean, yeah.
Sometimes it can feel like that about 5 years in too.
Yeah.
So I get it.
Yeah,
It's
definitely.
funny.
Yeah, like I think after like 5 years now, we're starting to think, oh God, you win. I'm just if I can just go to bed. Who did that Bubba Bug?
Oh my
Bubba
gosh.
Bug, man. Thank you so much.
So
Wow.
Steve Turtle was right.
Very appreciate that, Bubba
Thank
Bug.
you.
Thank you so much. That was very, 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 very nice. Really appreciate that.
Thank you.
That must be for Ariane wearing the pants in the family for sure.
Right. And
Really
being
appreciate
in
that.
the tent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, so let me see another good one here for you. Oh, perfect. Okay. Is that your turn?
Okay.
Okay.
Who got better grades in school? Like,
Oh,
college, whatever.
Interesting.
Wow.
Okay, let's see what everybody has to say.
Who do you guys think got better?
Yeah, who do you think got better grades? And I'm gonna think. I think Kerry got better grades.
Oh, dude.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
there's no
Oh,
idea.
yeah. Yeah. Wow. She's super smart, and I'm super quick.
That's not
Uh,
true.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone's
that
saying
works.
Ariane.
Extraordinary Journey said Scott. Hey, Nomadic Hippie. Good to see everybody.
Nursing our
Very
travel
cool.
bug said Scott seems like the class clown. Absolutely.
Who said that? What?
Same.
The roads we roam, Kerry. Yeah.
Randy, thank you. From Randy's Adventure, she said Ariane. Yes.
Yep. So this is high school, right? Better grades in high
are
school.
we talking about high school?
Sure.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
So in high school,
I don't know what kind of grades he got, actually. I don't think we've gotten to that conversation yet.
well, let me just say this. In high school, I took Fridays off. So that should tell you.
That says something.
That should tell you I didn't
Yeah.
do well. I didn't do well in high school, you know. But in college, I turned things around and I actually did really good in college. So I had a pretty high GPA in college because I was taking some programming classes. But I don't really know your college grade issue, really.
So downsizing makes sense. Said that was so that you could buy some pants. $25 was so you could buy some.
Right.
I did horrible in math. I got
That is
C's
so
in math. I got C's across the board in math, but biology, I killed it. Anything very technical, I guess, from like a science perspective, I loved. I was very, very, very competitive with activities, so like sports, but I didn't have the patience to test. So maybe it's not the patience. I didn't have the patience to study for tests. So I did really bad on tests, but I did really, really good on everything else. So it kind of balanced out to like about a B average.
I did very quick on the test. I just like filled in the circles as quick as possible. So I was usually in and out in just a few minutes because, you know, when you take Fridays off in high school.
Oh, Scott, you're killing me, man. You're killing me, dude.
Okay.
So I guess by default it would be a her, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it would be. Yeah, it would be a her.
Could be her.
And it's going to be her.
Yeah.
But I don't think either of us really did so good.
Sure.
No.
Yeah.
When I was in school, they always said, lack self-control and do not sit by window.
Sit by window.
Every
Right.
report
Every report
card.
card was the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that makes
Lack self-control, don't sit by window.
Steve Turtle said, I was like Scott. I didn't go often.
right.
So you want to do one more?
Yeah, we'll do
Yeah.
one more.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's get a good one.
No.
Well, let's look at this. Let's see. Yeah, let's do that
Okay.
one. Okay, since you guys are all outdoorsy backpackers,
Yeah.
studs, and studette.
Oh, I thank you.
Very impressive,
Very
by the
impressive,
way. Yeah.
man. I saw your kayak video, which was appealed to me if there was no kayak or cold water involved. So, okay, you ready?
Okay, so who is more likely to get injured on your adventures?
Oh, that's so easy. Who do you guys think gets injured more on all of our adventures? I cannot wait to hear this. This should be really good because, we'll see. We'll see what everybody
Blue Wave
says.
said Scott.
What?
Well, you're a class clown. You do goofy
Scott?
things.
Scott?
He's more daring. Oh, Blue Wave Odyssey. He's more daring. You don't know me. Mm.
Getting to know you.
Scott.
He's more daring.
Yeah, see?
Scott.
I don't know about the more daring part.
Huh.
By the look, I'm guessing Ariane. Randy's reading the room.
Wow.
Interesting. It's kind of mixed.
All right, so we'll reveal who gets injured more on all of our adventure trips. Ready?
Yep.
It's definitely Ariane,
Doubt.
without even a question.
Yeah,
And
same here.
her moments of issue are pretty funny. Let's see, you smacked your head in a tree. You just kind of fell off into the you got a little wet in the kayak trip. She got stung by bees one time. We were on the hiking trail, and she goes, "Excuse me, I have to throw up." And it always seems like it's
Endless
It's
for me.
endless. But that's what makes it so much fun on the trail with you.
It's funny. Yeah, the Blue Wave said the twisted ankle thing. You know, I have twisted my ankle, but I've continued the hike.
Yep.
I get injured all the time.
You blew your what was it?
My ACL.
You blew your ACL.
Yep.
Ice climbing.
Yep.
Up in the UP.
Yep.
Yep.
If it's not something, it's another.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, between the two of you, who's more accident prone?
Me.
Yeah,
You?
Yeah.
Really?
One time I fell out of the camper
Yeah.
holding the crock pot.
Yeah. Straight out, man. I mean,
Nice.
I saved dinner in the crock pot like
Yeah.
you saw, but
Oh my God.
yeah.
Not now, you guys. Not now.
Too
Huh.
funny.
Bad.
Too
Very,
funny. That's
very
the wrong
cool.
place to fall into.
Right. Into the crock
Yeah.
pot. That's terrible.
With the crock pot, but I held the crock pot.
and she felt,
Oh, okay.
she had the crock
I was
pot.
holding the crock pot and stepped out of the camper
Right.
and fell wrong, but the crock pot landed up.
Yeah, it was kind of like a praying mantis coming out when she bent her knees and it was all like,
I did.
oh, and bam,
And saved
saved
dinner.
the crock pot.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Oh,
after
that's
I
too
quit
funny.
laughing, I
gotta save dinner. That's so
No,
funny.
nomadic hippie. So if I get bit by a mosquito, I claim it as an injury.
I like that.
That's very good.
Absolutely.
That's awesome.
Well, if that's the case, then I'm injured the whole time I'm outdoors.
Very, very cool.
That
So I think
was a great game.
so. I think, Mark, that we may have a special guest coming in.
Dude,
correct?
actually, there was, I don't know if y'all know the roads we roam, but he actually came by and parked his camper out front.
We vaguely know them.
Yeah,
Vaguely
and
know
so
those guys.
and since I need to go take care of some business, why don't I see if he'll come in here and chat with y'all while Kerry holds the ropes just for a second, okay?
Okay,
Right.
all right.
Yeah, bring them in.
You go get Russ from the roads we roam, and I think.
Here's Oscar. He wants to say hello.
Hey, how are you there, buddy?
He was pretty talkative earlier.
Yeah. I think he heard the UPS man, actually.
So I think we survived the him and her game. I think we did. We did okay. Kind
Y'all
of.
did great.
I think we did. I think our answers were pretty spot on, except for one.
Yeah. Well,
The who made the move first.
yeah, but that was so you. I mean, it's so obvious.
So cute, the puppy.
Actually,
did good.
the very first time Ariane and I met, we met on a trail, urban trail, and she was part of this hiking club I had. And the very first thing Ariane said to me when we first met was, "You don't look like your picture." And
Here.
my ego and pride went, "Meow." Oh, there he is. There is. I think Russ is coming into the room as we speak.
What's up, guys?
Hey, Russ, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, you know, because I'm just over here. Booyah, Basil!
Russ, it's good. It's good to see you, man. Absolutely. Thank you for coming into our live stream tonight. Really appreciate that.
You know, we're relevant, relatable, and reliable. Well, one out of three, not bad. Oh, that's a good one. That dog right there.
Well, Russ, the last time we spoke to you, I think we super chatted you right into jumping into a pool.
Yes, you did. You did. Now, I'm not cheap, but Kerry calls me cheap sometimes because I cranky dog, Walmart dog, yamper, and you know. Hell,
Yeah.
maybe I am cheap. I don't know.
Well, you do kind of have a reputation on YouTube to, for a few bucks to really do anything. And I think we super chatted you to do a shot of Tabasco sauce too recently.
I remember the Tabasco sauce. Let me tell you, that dog right there, a hunt.
And so, Russ, what is your benchmark for a super chat as far as what you'll do? I think we usually start the bidding at about 25 cents.
I see it. Well, when I go treasure hunting, a lot of times I find a quarter down there. I went treasure hunting today, as a matter of fact. Booyah! Look what I found. Right here. Found this. This is a treasure. I'll hold it up here for you guys to see. Check out that right there. That's a rotten banana peel right there. That dog right there. It's only 2 or 3 days old right there.
Yeah.
It's super satisfying when you pick up treasures that people hadn't seen in about 2 or 3 days. Oh, that dog will hunt right there. Yeah. So what do you got for me today, Scott?
So Russ, I heard that you are quite the rapper.
Rapper for a price.
So
For a price.
what? I think we got you to rap for very little money this time. I think maybe just a couple bucks. But what is your benchmark for rapping? And could you do a little rap tonight, possibly?
Well, being live and all, that dog will hunt there. I don't know, being live might cost you more like $225. $225 would probably do it tonight.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure, you know. So you super chat for $225?
Yeah, I think we could probably pull that off. Yeah, for $5, I think we can do the super chat. I think we can do that, right?
I'd do anything for $5. $5. Dang. That's what by the way, we do take Amex and Visa and gold and silver at this point, and we have PayPal on our website. So I'm just letting y'all know, just in case you don't want to go on there, you know. So you got $225 for me to rap, is that right?
Yeah, I think so. I think we could do a collection for you. Absolutely.
Ooh-wee! I don't know. Let me see if I can get my packs warmed up here. All right. Let me see if I got something. I think Kerry's going to try and beatbox with me today because I think that dog's going to hunt right there. Woo! Booyah! Here we go. Simple-minded little punk. I was a child. No one ever told me that my doo-doo stunk. Was up out of my mind? Was I tripping on my ego? But you filled up filled up my soul when you never let me go. Bullseye to the center of my soul. I scatter a little light on my skeleton Zola. Oh, you're faithful.
Oh my God.
Wow,
So
Russ,
good.
that is that's amazing. The pool jump, the Tabasco sauce, the wrap. I mean, what can we think of next? What can we think of next? I urge everybody on their Friday night wine stream tomorrow night. We all think of something Russ can do to top this, and I think we can do it for very little money. So,
I do have a question for you, though.
sure.
How are you going to pay for this?
I'm
just asking so I can expect.
We'll send a check.
We do accept gold, jewelry, and silver at this point. So if you need to send something over, booyah! Yeah, that'd be great.
Oh.
Well, Russ, thank you guys so much, man. Russ and Kerry, you were great. I love the rap. Nobody can rap, pool jump, do shots of Tabasco, look for gold and silver, and all at the same time. There's not much talent out there.
Did I tell you the banana, man? Look at that banana right there. Man, that's a good banana right there. All right. Well, I'm gonna
good looking banana.
Well, you guys, thank you so much, man. Our hour's almost up. Really, Mark and Kerry, thank you so much for coming in, man, playing with us, and really, you guys are really good people. The Art of RVing, they've got some really good videos, and I heard you're uploading a video tomorrow on a impersonation, maybe.
Let me get out of character. Yes, so we have a new invitation out tomorrow at 7:30 a.m. Central, and it's somebody everybody in here knows.
Oh, all right.
It is a trip, and if I can go ahead and have a shameless plug here, we are going to go live Monday, February the 3rd at 8 o'clock Central.
Okay, awesome.
And we're going to have some games, a special guest. We're going to have it his and her. It's going to be a lot of fun, and we appreciate you guys having us on.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
You guys are great, and really appreciate everybody that came in tonight and was a part of the show. Really love you guys. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.
Yeah.
Really, really super appreciate that. And we will be back next Thursday at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So we'll see you guys later.
Bye, everybody. Thanks for coming in. Thank you guys so much.
Thanks for having us.
Absolutely.
All right. Bye.